So this is everything you want to see. You see that? Then we have crane, we have crane everywhere. Boom crane is extended, weekend is over, and one Vanderbilt, otherwise known by me as Grand Vanderbilt, is in full swing, and the crane, central crane here, is going up. You have a piece of crane down there. Yes, boys, they beat us this morning to put in pieces all over the place. You have a piece down there, and then you have another piece over there. You see that there? You have a piece over there. But everything is in full swing. Short video. You don't need to know explanating. Yeah, the boom crane is extended in support of its big brother, central crane. So, yeah, slow look upon. See? And down in the hole here, don't get it messed up. We have caterpillars going at it real hard. They're excavating in that area there. Boy, the sun is real strong. The glare is so powerful, I can hardly show you what's going on. But all around the perimeter, you see the building staging way up in support. They're going up. We're going up. Those of you who have been following me. And don't you dare forget to subscribe, man. I'm depending on you guys, because recently they have more and more articles in the newspaper about the preserve department of New York, where, yeah, you know, the department that preserves the historical buildings of New York has been in the news lately, very much so, because it is being recognized more and more that the historic buildings that are structurally sound are still at risk of being torn down for higher, much more, what people would say, preserved, much more prosperous or much more financial gain other than historic preservation. So the preservation department and the people who run that department is more and more in the news lately. Yeah, so you see pieces of the crane is everywhere. Don't get it messed up. It is everywhere, laying on its side, ready to go up. And let me show you. I'm going to show you guys this at not the optimum time, but you can see they're building around the perimeter of this construction site. That's going all the way around the perimeter. And I suppose that's going to be there for the 2 years or so it's going to take to complete this project. I'm saying 2 years. It might be a little bit more. And they got my transformers down in the hole, so it might be a little bit less. You imagine? You think they could build the second largest building in New York in under 2 years? We'll see. If you ask me, they came up out of the basement really fast, so anything is possible, huh? But we'll see. Check out the car, Mahmoud. Why I call him Mahmoud? I don't even know that man. But this is Monday morning rush hour and the construction at Grand Vanderbilt and in the middle of the street. We got construction going on everywhere. Yeah. So that's pieces of the crane right there waiting to go in. See? Oh yeah, these boys been on the job. They had a long weekend because Friday they really didn't do anything. It was raining. You don't want to put that boom crane up too far and even a drizzle. So this morning it's optimum weather for building. And you see the galvanized steel there that's gonna make this building ever so strong. And the construction workers right there. Hey, bald head man. You know, some people see me with my beard and they say, oh, that's a Rasta man. But you know, the Rastafarian religion, which is an arm of the Christian faith, which is an arm of the Muslim faith, which is an arm, most definitely, because you see those little Jewish fellows. So, Abraham is everywhere. I'm not trying to preach religion on this, so I never do on any of my stuff, but it is what it is. So, when I call him a bald head man, it doesn't mean anything. He's just a man. A man is just a man. Especially when you're one of my favorite designs, the A6 Audi. When you look at that car, you see equilibrium expressed in the designer's sketch and bring to fruition. Like this building is going to be brought to fruition. One Grand Vanderbilt. Okay, one Vanderbilt. That's their name. My name is Grand Vanderbilt. So it's a part of Grand Central Complex. Yeah, that's another part of the crane. We have a yellow section this morning. Yeah, we have things ready to go in. And extend its wing. You know? Wait a minute. The red section, remember the red section that was sitting out here? Yeah, that's gone. That's sitting somewhere to go up. So pieces of that crane is sitting out all over that site. Like a giant, not like, it is a giant erector set. Transformers continue to transform. But the tub itself is still sitting in its position right there. Luckily we don't have no fire this morning. Hopefully we don't have no more fire like we did the other day up there. Yeah, that's Park Avenue that's running right there. Yeah. Park Avenue runs all the way down. And I think that's the, well, that's the MedLife building, but in back of the MedLife building, I think that's the Emsley building. Beautiful building when they light it. The Leona Emsley, I think the lady's name is. Whether or not the name originates from her, she surely is the mistress of, Manhattan real estate. And she's mistress of her office pool, workplace, wherever that may be. The girls of summer. I said the women of summer. You don't need to see this building anywhere. That's why I call it Grand Vanderbilt, you know? A combination of Grand Central and the Vanderbilt building that's being built. The functionality off of West 42nd Street. I don't know. Remember to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We don't only do videos for one Vanderbilt, but you have a library of about 1,000 videos, so there's no reason not to subscribe.